Hitting the Post, NorthJerseySports.com's original multimedia series talking all things soccer across North Jersey. And this is a special edition, a short one, but a story that should be told. I am Corey Doviak, and just coming off a weekend in which there were games played with high stakes all over the place. Passaic County Tournament, boys and girls played their semifinals. Bergen County Tournament, boys and girls played their semifinals. So this one might have gotten lost in the shuffle a little bit. It happened on Saturday morning in Demarest. It was senior day for the Demarest boys soccer program. They needed to beat Riverdale in the final game of the conference schedule to claim a conference championship for the first time in a long time. And it was not, let's just say, a cookie-cutter win and move on and celebrate. A lot of things happened even before and after the game. So I'm going to step out here and play the interview that I did with Demarest head coach Jeremy Truppi and Demarest senior Matt Hefter standing around on campus on Monday afternoon. So here it is. Standing on the field here, supposed to shoot field hockey pictures. It didn't happen. So I saw two guys. We have Northern Valley Demarest head boys soccer coach Jeremy Truppi and senior Matt Hefter here. And things actually worked out because there was some craziness that went on here on this campus on Saturday morning. It was supposed to be a NorthJerseySports.com show up for senior day, take a couple pictures and go home. It didn't happen that way. Demarest was playing Riverdale, and when I showed up here, Coach Jeremy Truppi, nowhere to be found. The coach takes it from there. So Saturday morning, my regular regimen, I wake up early with my kids about 4 o'clock in the morning. Hung out with my son for a little while, and then it was time to get ready for the game. So I jumped in the shower, and the next thing I know, I'm waking up, and the first aid is working on me and putting stickers on my chest to check my heartbeat, my heart rate. Apparently, I passed out, and I knew it was happening because my wife said I sat down and called her. I don't remember any of that. Then they got me out and got me to the hospital and said everything was okay. And once I got set free, the first place I came was the game. All right, so I'll pick it up from there. I'm shooting the first half of the game, and it's, let's be honest, it was a little sad. Matt Hefter pulled his hamstring. He's sitting on the bench on his senior day with ice. You're getting smoked by Riverdale. It was 3-1 at halftime. And I'm like, you know what? I got to cover the county semifinals tonight. I'm out of here. So I leave at halftime, and who do I see walking out? But I see Coach Jeremy Truppi walking in. And then all hell breaks loose on my Twitter. Hey, Demarest won 4-3 in overtime. Comeback win. First the conference championship since 1975. I'm going to go to Matt now. So, Matt, you pick it up from halftime after I left. What the hell happened?
So, when Coach Truppi arrived, definitely the atmosphere changed. I mean, with having him there, it was a little slow start, but I saw the guys change in the second half once he got there. The energy picked up, the movement picked up, the ball was moving, we were playing well together, the intensity was there, they were pressing high. They were just burying Riverdale, and basically we got the first goal off the free kick by Rowie, went in, deflection off the head, went in. Then Turlock got a header, tied the game 3-3, and then it was just a good game. And then overtime came, and first overtime we played well, fought well, played hard. First 10 minutes, no one scored. 3.5 minutes, second overtime, Rowie found the goal, won the game 4-3. It was big for us.
So it went from the saddest senior day in the history of senior days to one of the craziest, success stories to come out of Northern Valley Demarest boys soccer in quite a while. And, unfortunately, you pulled your hammy during it. I don't know. You can tell us how you're feeling and how it looks for you going forward, state tournament and all stuff like that. But, that's something you're going to remember for the rest of your life, I would imagine.
100%. I was sitting there crying in the first half. We're down 3-1 on my senior day. I can't play. Come back. My team steps up, tie the game 3-3 second half. I'm losing my mind. Tie game, like, oh my God, we're going to win this. Overtime, we score, we go up 1. It was crazy. Emotions are flying. Everything's just going insane.
So how about the hammy? How does it feel, and you think you're going to be able to get back?
The hammy's hurting, but resting this week, be ready to go next week for states.
They need the throw here, right? Matt Hefter nicknamed the throw. He launches them like a freaking catapult, right?
Yeah, it's my specialty. If I remember last year, we had a big game, ult the pan. One reason I was on the field, good throw.
All right, Matt, I'm going to talk to Coach here one more time. All right, so, you get that 4-3 win, and just talk about, this is your second year here?
Yeah, it's my second year here, yeah.
And you're building it you led Emerson to one of the best seasons, probably the best season it ever had. You come over here, it's a new challenge, and it paid off in a division title for you this year. How about the state of DEMAREST? You made the county tournament this year, made the state tournament, so things, moving along pretty well here.
I mean, I can honestly say that when I had the roster in my hands in June, and I had a conversation with my assistant coach that I was like, this team could win our conference without a doubt. We have the talent, we have the goalie, we've got the guys who can play defense. I mean, you just talked to Hefter. I mean, he's a huge part of that. And I just knew that we had that ability. It was just a matter of whether or not we were ready to do it. If they wanted it, they could have it. And it was a little tricky because in the beginning I wasn't sure. But then every game they came out harder and harder and harder and harder, and you could just see with every game that they wanted it more and more. But I believe the turning point was our Dumont game. We lost 2-0, and we probably should have won that game. After the game, Roe, our captain, stepped up and just had a conversation with the team, and you could just see that everybody's eyes changed at that moment. And since then, we've been unstoppable, and it's been just it's been a whole nice atmosphere. I mean, I couldn't be happier for them, really. And as much as I'd like to take credit, as Matt was saying, for the 4-3 overtime win, it was just their energy. They just don't give up, and that's what I love about them.
You were like Willis Reed walking into the Madison Square Garden there with the bum knee.
Yeah, right.
So I have, what do you guys, North 1, Group 2? I haven't even looked at the brackets.
Yeah, North 1, Group 2.
Where do you fit in, and what do you think there?
Well, we're at 9, and we were hoping that we could get enough points and jump to 8 because we're playing the same team no matter what.
Who is it?
It's Dover. Dover is a lot like Dwight Morrow, and they're a great team. Dwight Morrow's a great team. Dover's a great team, but playing in Dover is a nightmare. It's like going to a Red Bulls game. They got their own cheering section over there. It's insane. So it's going to be a challenge, but like I said, my guys will step up to that challenge. They've been playing that team since Paramus, which is like them, Bergenfield, which is like them, Dwight Morrow, which is like them. So now it's just constantly moving up. I think we've got this.
All right, field hockey pictures, I'm bagging them. I'm going to settle for this boys soccer helper to hitting the post here on NorthJerseySports.com. We'll see you later.
Follow the leader.